The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. What a stiff work. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Good enough for a first set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fine time. Moving to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Razor! Come on, set!
They're going to run it. Breaks free. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Get set! Kill!
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now it's another broken tackle. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll use the ground game here. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They'll try to run for the first down. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Fresno State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Pound 55 weak.
Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. All right, you go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's another deep shot. Tried to pass the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First down, looking to throw the ball. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's got room to run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Lizzie. Set. Ready.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
Pilot, green 25.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the ready.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
29 Phil. Ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets some space around the 30. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense. There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. To throw, it's Warner. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion. A third down play coming up.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. The short hands. It's Anderson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play.
Ringo. Moves.
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 68 on to punt it away.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Warner. And that one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback will lead off the one-pass option. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Ready?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Freeman. Breaks an open space. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point
is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10.
Number 46 set to kick off.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd
They'll
down.
change the pre-snap look now. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
47-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Via the screen.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
2nd down.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Okay, ready?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Read up, read up. Come on, set.
Now they're running on the toss. On a move, and he's free. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
At the 43. Brings up 3rd down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Got it.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Get set, get set.
The shotgun running play called. Finding some room for the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
And that's another first down.
Belly stunner.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Great move there. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
The offense
First and goal for the offense.
in the red zone.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Ready,
The
fight.
offense knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. Big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
Fresno State offense will take over. First and 10.
On the
Just
set.
time enough for one more play in the half.
Spider.
No press here. The defense backing away. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field.
Ready up.
They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. They look down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a trick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
325. Ready.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a strong stiff arm. Gets the first and still running. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Receiver makes the grab. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Scanning the field. It's Warner. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw yet again. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
On the screen.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. In the red area, it's Gilliam. It's just the middle to get stumped. That one goes nowhere. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Fresno State. The comeback is on.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Number
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Okay, break. 42 Spider. Hornet. Go.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Hodges. Making people miss. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
Hold it. Offense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Got it.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be in for the point. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They keep him guessing with a run. They've got him, but not before. Solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Razor.
Fake standoff, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Warner. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Easy.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
On the double.
Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Set. Ready.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Ready.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal.
Down. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, it's a completion, but obviously short of the goal line. Late in the game, they've got to go for it. They've got to come up with his touchdown. Give the defense a lot of credit for keeping him out of the end zone to set up this 4th down.
Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Got it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Flare. Spider. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Look out, room to run here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Ready.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Cut it. In blue.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Send the back in motion. Grinding away on the ground. Crosses the 45. Without out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bradley. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass caught, second down now. And the back now goes in motion. Now here's the toss play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession.
Easy.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Ready.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead.
Green 25.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Ringo. 29.
And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, at this stage of the football game as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking about a couple things. You're playing with the lead. You have great field position. Keep running the football. And the importance of that is the clock will continue to move, and you have a chance to be able to ice this victory.
Okay, ready?
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And out carry here for the fullback. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late.
Got it.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
Here we go.
The big fullback's got it here.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
To advance on the football.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the Browns on the return team. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return.
The Fresno State offense will take over.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field.
Ready, break.
Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Back to pass. It's Warner. The receiver makes the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. He can't escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain, and they'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for it here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep